is Roger. This is Harold. This one. I'm trying to touch him and he's walking. This one is Roger. And he just runs.
They're pretty friendly turkeys, Rupert.
Do you want to come in?
Yeah, I'll come in. Welcome to the home of the magical moons. That's right, we have travelled 5 hours down south to catch up with Nick, Jenny, and all of the furry creatures that call this place home. So without further ado, let's go see what everyone's up to. Well, look who it is.
Hello, Ryan.
How's it going, Nick?
Golden, mate. We've just come back from the Peppericks up at the chapel where we're doing the grand organ rebuild. So I'm fresh off the back of that, back with the family, which is fantastic. Very, very happy to be back home. And Ryan has very kindly, actually, I was chauffeur driven. In Ryan's what can only be described as a luxury Renault Scenic, and we came down. We brought Olivia, Sadie's daughter, and Amy, who's Charlie's friend. So they're all camping out in Charlie's room. I don't get to see him at the weekends because he's always got friends with him. So yeah, chauffeur driven, great. Back here, everything's good, but I have a job to do, and the job is.
Do tell.
What I've got to do. Jenny, you may or may not know, she actually makes vintage or heirloom teddy bears. She does lots of repairs of old toys and stuff like that. She's actually, at the moment, she's doing one for Billy and Michael. They've got an elephant. But the job today is I've got my bit of the teddy bear factory is making the joints. So they're all fully jointed, their necks and their arms and their legs. What that consists of is a small bit of wood. What we try and do is use old reclaimed pieces of wood. So this bit of wood is from a picture frame. It's about 1/4 of an inch plywood. It's perfect for the joint. So I drill the holes, and when I've done that, I just prep them a bit, and Jenny works her magic and puts them in. So I've been instructed to do 4 of one size and 4 of another, so we're going to get on and do that. And then, after that, we're going to hopefully get in out of the weather and snuggle down and, relax, chill out after a pretty intensive week. So, it'd be good.
You've earned that rest. I think anyone who watches the Peppericks YouTube channel knows this is a well-earned rest, Nick.
Yeah, but before that, I've got a few little jobs to do, so let's do it.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello!
What are you up to?
I am putting the legends to bed, so they're having this is like a bit of a, when you brush your teeth and wash your face and take off your makeup. Chance to be a fine thing. That's what I'm doing for them. So they're just getting ready for bed, they're having their little brushes, they all have a little brush if they're not too wet, and then they have their pyjamas put on, then they have their hot teas, and they go to bed.
Lovely. Well, I'll let you carry on and I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
To go. Just keep going. See you later.
Okay, so they're done. All it was is a case of just dusting the edges off. Don't try that at home, kids. But it's the best technique that I've found, because what it does, these when they spin, they obviously stay completely round, and you could box them off with a bit of sandpaper, but it gives a really nice finish and it just smooths the edge. So when Jenny puts them together, she'll actually make the arm and she'll put that in the body, and then she's got little cotter pins. They're like split pins, so she puts them through and then she twists them over and then she does them up, and these provide the joints. So it's pretty cool.
Once that task was completed, we retreated to the living room where Nick lit the log burner and I admired the beautiful Christmas decorations. However, it wasn't long that Nick noticed another task that needed to be done.
We are in the barn lounge where this is the old fire that we swapped for the one that I took downstairs. This is a good old girl, but she was just a bit tired. She was long in the tooth before we came. We replaced the glass, we redid the seals, but it was actually never really strong enough for the room. So you're always having to keep it red hot, and it's not ideal. So that burns really nicely and gives off a good heat because it's got a little blur on it. This bit was what I was saying about. So the heat from that wood burner came up, it kind of just heated this box and then it all blew round here, but as I say, by the time it got to here it was pretty ineffective. So this is the bit I'm going to use. This sat on top of it, and what I need to do is just trim it off and then I can put that on and it'll be another job finished, which is a rarity. I do have those that kind of niggly thing where you know we got it all in, it was really great and we started using it, but if we don't do it we're never going to do it. So it's going to be another brownie point, I reckon. I'll get my dinner tonight. So yeah, let's take it down, cut it, fit it. Jobs are good.
So what we're doing right now is cutting this top part of a log burner in order to install it on the log burner that's currently being used in Nick's living room. So what?
Half job Harry it was. Half job Harry, Ryan.
Half a job, Harry. So no.
There's more than half.
We're not making you look bad in this video, Nick.
Okay.
No way. Basically, Nick is a busy man and he just didn't have time to put the finishing touches.
To put the cherry on the cake.
Exactly, and that's what this is. Do you know what you're doing there, Nick? Do you know what you're doing?
I was waiting for you to help me actually.
All right, let's put this camera down.
I'm joking. He obviously just ran over the edge just to box it off, so it's got no sharp edge. It's nice and
smooth.
Smooth, yeah. No snaggy,
No.
snaggy bits. And also, because when this was made, it was just guillotine.
Yes.
Gives it a bit of a rolled edge.
Yeah.
So now we're good to go. There's a little indentation here from where the big pipe hole was,
Oh yeah.
but you're never going to see it because it's going to be
Absolutely fine.
right up there.
Yeah.
So now all I need is the nuts and bolts, and we can tack it into position. So we'll go back inside and see if I've got... Oh no, he's only gone and cut it.
The wrong way. Well, that's it. Every job done for the evening. We had a chance to relax, but now it's getting late and it's time to hit the hay. So you know what I'm gonna do? Well, I'm gonna sleep, of course, but tomorrow is when we're gonna have a proper little catch up with Nick and Jenny on camera, and we can discuss together the plans for the future a little bit and reflect on the journey so far. You know what I'm talking about. So thank you so much for watching this video. The renovations in the 15 grand house will be resuming very shortly, so stay tuned. You'll see that in the next couple of videos, and I'm very excited to get back in there. So thanks so much. See you tomorrow. I'm off to bed. Bye for now.